right, happy Friday Eve, guys. We made it, and I hope you guys are doing well. Now, before we jump into the Thursday's tips, I would like to give a big shout out to my coach because today is his birthday. And I want to say happy birthday to Shawn Christian. Taloha, and thank you for being you. Thank you for helping me through my work journey, not just the spiritual, but more work and to see more within me. And I thank you so much for your time, your energy, compassion. And yeah, I owe you some Jack Daniels, I know, but we will have it. Promise. You got one of those tickets with Jack Daniels on it, so you keep holding on that for 2026. And I also have a request. Maybe we could do an episode together. Just saying, help me out. Okay. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will definitely talk about how you helped me in my journey in getting my life back on stride. So I thank you and I dedicate this episode to you. And yeah, like I said, I owe you some Jack Daniels. So let's see about that. All right, now moving on. We are still embracing that power week of expansion and also getting into that 2026 fire energy. Now, I know the quantum leap exercise was much, but that is something that will happen in 2026 if you get everything in alignment, get into that right frequency, and you get your radio stations up and running because that is going to help you. All right. Now, I know I got to get myself ready for Friday, and that's a whole big ball of wax, but we are going to take this time now to see what's coming out from the cards. All right. First card up, I did a pre shuffle. The Chariot. Things are starting to move. All right. Again, keep going with what you have to do to get that fire horse energy going. All right. Now, some people are saying, well, how I can get into that. All right. Think of yourselves as a Mustang 5.0 liter. Okay. And in that Mustang, you're going to go. All right. Now, if you add a little bit of Cam 2 to it, oh, you're going to go even faster. So put yourself in that mindset of being in a 5.0 Mustang GT, right? And you got some Cam 2, oh, you're going to be moving. Okay, you're out. So think as the Chariot as your Cam 2, your racing fuel. Okay, 99.9 octane. Okay. Next card up, Tower. All right. Now, even though we're moving and doing and, keeping stride, all right, we're going to call some towers because we're moving fast and we're bringing out the best in us. We're creating the life we envision. We doing the thing that we have to do. We're in that fire horse energy. We are just have a new attitude of everything and a lot of towers is going to happen because we're breaking up that old foundation and we're getting into that new, stronger, better foundation within you and around you. So that tower's meant to happen. Now, don't get, no, it's not that. It's, yes, I did it. I got my chariot going and now things are happening. Okay, that tower moment happened. All right, next card up. Four of Pentacles again, like I told you guys on Tuesday. You gotta let the money, or whatever, get up a little energy to George and Lincoln and Hamilton and Franklin. I I I have to practice that too because I still make them cry when I, have to make a contribution to the credit card fund. Yeah, I had the tellers rolling. I'm like, "Just give me a minute." And then and one guy was like, "You gotta let him go. He's crying. I gotta give him a Kleenex. You gotta let him go." So let go of the tight, hold firm on that. All right, let it go. Give it a little wiggle room. All right. Again, if you hold on too tight, you can't have the energy to flow. Okay. Know that it will come back to you. Okay. Put it in this perspective. You want things to flow, you got to let it go. And also, you got to be in the right mindset. It's going to come back. All right. So we have to get into that way of, okay, you came in, George. All right. It was good. I treated myself. All right. But when it comes down to those bills, it's like, no, I don't want to let you go. But that's your contribution to the fund of your credit card that you used. Okay. Next up, 10 of Wands. All right. Now, while we are releasing, expanding, and still doing the thing that we have to do, just know this that all these heavy burdens are gone. Okay. Take a good look at that. All the heavy burdens in 2025 that's on your back, things that you didn't want, things that happened, and now we're at the point where this is going to be over. Okay? Yeah, we still got it on our backs, but it will change. Okay? It will change. Why? All right. Five of Pentacles. We're not getting into this energy, guys. This poverty, not having, we're not getting into that energy. We did all that good work. Okay? From August until now, we did all of that good work. We should not be in this energy unless the person who caused you these burdens are going into the Five of Pentacle energy, meaning you are cutting them out of your life. You found out that things were not real. They were in a facade. Things were not copacetic between you and this person or whatever. But, we'll get some more with the beloved because that's on point with the cards and also Kipper. Um, we can't be in this mindset anymore. Okay. In 2026, we can't be in this poverty state mind. Can't be there because we're doing things, we're moving things. Okay. Again, how you talk to yourself will put you in this energy. Okay. Remember, thoughts can be created into things. All right. Let's look into the next one. Two of Swords. All right. You're at a crossroads and your decision is teetering, okay, about the heavy burdens you had in your life. You got to come into that decision, if it's for my benefit, if it's not my benefit, how do I feel? Okay. And also, let me get another card here. Oh, positive. Wheel of Fortune. All right. And we got Wheel of Fortune last time. So that energy is still here with us, even though we have these three cards here. Okay, even though we have that, let go of the burdens. Okay, don't go into this mindset. Have a better outlook. You're in this stage right now because of what's going on, what you've been seeing, feeling, doing. But once you get the consistency, all right, and also not having that mental conflict, okay, you gotta get back into the checks and balances. And also, you're going to have a difficult decision. That difficult decision is going to lead you to the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in your favor. So whatever you have stuck, all right, or is a stalemate, or you want to get out of that situation, do it. Don't look back. Just do it. All right. Next up, let's go into. I know I said beloved, but I'm gonna go to Kipper. Spirit is saying go to the Kipper. All right, here we go. It's gonna change. Even though we are in that mindset of mental conflict or having a difficult choice, or you are doing a check-in on yourself, okay? It's going to change. And it's going to change for the better, okay? If it was like this, then it would be in trouble. But it's like this. So we are in a good energy. Let's get some more clarification. Booyah. Sudden wealth. All right. Get out of that mindset, okay? Once you do that, you make the necessary changes for you, not anyone else. You will have that sudden wealth. All right, let's keep going. We're on a good roll here. Damn. Why this gotta happen? We're on a good roll and then we got a thief here. Maybe the person around you is a thief. Maybe this thief energy is going through your things and you're seeing that things have been shifted or emails erased or things change. That thief is trying to keep you out of the loop or something, or keeping you from having that Wheel of Fortune. So be aware of your emails. If you need to, start changing up passwords. Okay? Change. Change the passwords. If you feel someone is going through your things, being nosy, make that change. All right, let's get some more real quick. All right, lovers. All right, last time I had a little fun with that, but this time the energy, the energy of what you love, the energy of you're loving your change. Thank you, Spirit. You're loving your change of sudden wealth. Okay, and that thief is not a lover. Okay, that thief is a sidewinder. That's the energy I get off that person. A sidewinder, slippery sidewinder. That is disgusting, nasty. No, let me not go there. Now. All right, let me keep going. Let me keep going. All right, concern. People are concerned about your health. People are concerned about your mindset. People are concerned of what's going on with you. You have changed a little bit. Don't change for that slippery sidewinder. I'm telling you right now, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't. Don't change for no one. You change for you. If you want to make the changes for you, then you do that. Now, if the person is trying to change you, then you need to put them in their place and do what you got to do. Okay? Spirit is saying you have to do what you have to do for you. All right, now let's get into my oracle because Spirit is funny. They give me the cards right off the bat with this deck, so they're laughing right now, but they have a good time. All right, let's see what else is coming out here with beloved oracle. One more time. Come on, give it to me now. All right, here we go. Union. All right, union's coming up. Union with people that are aligned with you, okay? The wait is almost over. Two souls, one path coming together just as spirit planned. like I said last time about the sexual healing and all that good stuff, and poof, pow, surprise, that's still on the table. So, divine timing is everything. All right, let's see what's next. You're gonna give the infidelity. Are you in a relationship that someone's cheating on you, and it's like, I mean, betrayal, temptation, constant. Look, don't mess up my flow. This is my Friday Eve. I don't want to hear about this nonsense. If you're going to cheat, cheat. Do it on your time, not my time. I mean, really, true. I mean, come on, spirit. All right, growth. Okay, here we go. Now, they're not who they used to be. Pain forced them to evolve. And now they see things clearly for the first time. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. All right. Growth. All right, there's some growth. You see in the light. You're healing yourselves. You got the awareness. You're doing it. That was not my best singing for today. Thank you very much. But you got the growth and you're going to see it. All right. Once you let go of all of that nonsense and have that tower moment, you will see that wheel of fortune. So remember that. You're going through some growth right now. Healing, transformation. You got the progress. You're doing it. Let's see one more. Riding shotgun. Okay. They see you as the one who never switched up. Loyal, always down, even when you weren't in the driver's seat. Loyal, solid, dependable, ride or die. All right. Let's get one more. Well, actually, let me get two more. Patience. Patience in yourself, patience in the project. Patience is a virtue. Now, have the patience when you are doing your work for your 2026, expanding your future. Have patience. Certain things might not happen right away, but take the time, okay? Take the time to let everything marinate. Now, on the other side of the coin, patience. They want to come back now, but Spirit is asking you to wait. If they return too soon, it will be the same cycle. Let them grow first. Okay. In addition to what I said about being patient, if you need to do the real deep healing again, going within, looking into those limiting beliefs, looking into those shine syndromes that you had that you thought you released during the process, have the patience, go back, look at the other episodes where we talked about releasing and doing, or take time in asking those questions within you that needs to be in perfect timing. If you're feeling a resentment or some kind of a back push in the energy, take a deep breath in, declutter, decompress from the situation. All right. Also, whatever the burden's on, you gotta let them go. Okay. Whatever's on your shoulders, let it go. It's not good for your growth. Okay. So take that information, let it marinate, because once you let these heavy burdens go away, all right, but it's going to cost a tower moment so it can blow up everything so that you can see the truth in everything, and then you will have that wheel of fortune. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will see you on Friday. That's going to be something. So, on that note, mwah.